Word.
What's up? So we were gonna do another song video, but we decided not to. We decided to make a vlog about this retarded girl we know.
Yeah, some bitch. I'm not gonna say any names, but
But she thinks she's hot shit.
coming on to my formspring and talking shit, saying how I became like a total bitch when I started going out with my boyfriend. Yeah, I started going out with my boyfriend like December, January, February, March, April. 5 months before she got with her boyfriend. And we were still hanging out like all the time.
I went away for school. I was pregnant, and I still saw her more than she did.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad.
But me and this girl, we hung out all the time. And then I set her up with her current boyfriend.
Who, first off, stalked me. Not just wanted to get with me. Stalked me. Like, literally. Like, he lived down the block from me. And he would stalk me. I'd come out my house, and he'd be, like, there. He worked at the corner store, and he literally told me one time, "Oh, you're gonna break up with your black boyfriend for me." Excuse me? What?
Like, really?
Dude.
And like he lied to her like so many times. First about his age. When we first met him, well, I knew him. Like I didn't know him, but I knew of him. And when the girl, she lived in Florida for like a year, and then she came back, and I was like, oh well, that's so and so's brother. And she's like, oh my god, that's him. So then like they wanted to talk, but they were sort of like scared to talk. So like I set them up. Everything was good because they started going out in April. Everything was good. We hung out like the whole summer. It was me, her boyfriend, and my boyfriend. We were always hanging out, and then out of nowhere, she stops texting me. She starts being bitchy about everything. She stops coming around and everything. So I haven't talked to her, I'd say, in about 6-7 months. Like, I mean, I would text her sometimes, but I haven't really like hung out with her or anything.
And apparently I'm a bitch because apparently I stole her best friend. But I was here first.
Yeah, we were friends before I even met this girl.
And not only that, apparently you decided to leave her. Because this is the only time this girl's done this to her.
This is the second time. And the first time, when the boyfriend she left before the first time broke up with her, me and Amanda were there for her.
While she was all night
in my room all night, and her nerves were so shot from the breakup because she was like in love with this kid, even though she's only 16 now. She was with this kid for 2 years. But she was so in love with him. She was like throwing up the whole night and everything. We were both here for her.
I was in the bathroom with her the whole time she was throwing up and holding her fucking hair. Really? I don't do that for just anybody.
And she comes onto my formspring saying, yo, I don't understand like what happened between us. We were so tight, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, well, the only girl I'm not tight with is insert name. And you stop talking to me once you start going out with John. So why should I care when you don't? Like, it makes sense. Like, it really does. So then we're, like, talking back and forth, and, like, I'm just, like, she's getting serious about it. I'm just like, you know, whatever. And then she starts getting mad because I keep calling her a bitch and all this and that. We're just, like, calling her all different kinds of names. And she's like, well, I was trying to be nice about this, but now I'm getting pissed off, and you make me want to smack you sometimes. And I'm like, really, bitch? Like, you're hiding behind fucking formspring. Like, if you have something to say it to my face.
And the whole funny thing is, like, literally, she has Rachel do all her fights for her.
Yeah.
And she got so happy the one time, she got hit a girl in the face. Once. Wow.
In a fight in school.
Wow.
Because right after the fight happened, she called me and was like, can I come over? I just got into a fight. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So she comes over, and she's like, she said, like, she was talking to some guy, and the girl told her to shut up, and she turned around and told the girl to shut the fuck up back or whatever. So the girl was like, well, what's up? You want to fight? So Melinda stood up, and the girl fucking choked her. And Melinda hit her in the face. She got thrown across desks onto the floor, and the girl jumped on top of her, started beating the shit out of her. She has, like, 4 bald spots in her head. She's an uneven-boobed bitch, and I hate her. Like, seriously, her one boob is, like, a D, and the other is a B. Like, are you serious?
I call her DB.
DB. We have a nickname for her, but she knows it. It's Biggie Smalls. Yeah. But she wants to hide behind fucking formspring and shit. So, like, she threatened to have me and Amanda jumped. I'm like, really? You can bring you and whoever little bitch friends you want to bring, and we'll take on all of them. Like, I'm not fucking scared of you. Like, I've told her so many times, I've messaged her on MySpace, like, yo, bitch, I want to fight you, and all this and that, but she'd be like, oh, I'm not going to fight you, you were my best friend, and I understand if you don't like me, but I'm not going to fight you. Okay, well, if you don't want to fight back, then I'll just beat the shit out of you. Like, I really don't like her. And then I texted her today because my boyfriend went up to her and said, like, oh, why are you doing all this shit on Formspring? And she claims that she never heard of Formspring. And then later on that night, I checked my Formspring, and Amanda was here, and it said, meet me somewheres, bitch. I want to fucking beat your ass. But it's not how she types. It looks like how her boyfriend types. And Amanda's getting a phone call from her mom. One sec.
Hello? Yes. Alright, just make sure the front door's unlocked. Okay. Alright, bye.
Her mom. Because Amanda's leaving in like 2 minutes, but... what was I saying? I just lost my train of thought.
Like, seriously, we were so nice to this girl. And she's not even our age. Like, she's like 2 years younger than us.
She's 16, and we're 18. And when... Okay, what I was saying before about how when her boyfriend said he was 18 going on 19, all of a sudden he's 20 going on 21. He'll be 21 this June. And he was locked up and everything, and like they're always fighting and shit, and like he's just not good for her. Like he's one of the lowlifes that live in my neighborhood. Like it makes no sense. And no matter, like, even though like I hate her so much, like last month or so, she called me up crying saying that her boyfriend, like, there's something wrong with him, and he was up at my boyfriend's house. So she was like, can you go up with me? And I'm like, yeah, sure, even though I hated this girl. I don't understand how you can hate somebody and still care about them at the same time.
Because you've been friends with them for so long, it's just like, I want to beat your fucking face in, but at the same time, like, oh.
So, like, and then, so, okay, apparently she said, meet me somewheres, bitch, I want to fucking beat your ass. And I'm like, sup, bitch, who the fuck is this? Because it was anonymous. And it was like, this be Melinda. Now, first of all, she doesn't talk like that. Nor does she type like that. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this isn't Melinda because that's not how she talks. But if it is, you know where I live, so come see me tomorrow. And she's like, I'm coming right now, motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you will. Like, and apparently she's had people stalk my Formspring and saying that they're going to come fight me and all this and that.
And me
like,
too, like, seriously? Like,
yeah,
seriously, I have some girl on my Formspring every fucking night arguing with me. Arguing with me for no reason.
And it's only at night when they know that we can't come out because our parents are sleeping. So, like, oh my god. Like, because when she said, alright, I'm coming right now, it was like at 10:45 at night. Like, I really don't think you're going to come at 10:45 at night. And then this girl tried saying, oh yeah, I was there yesterday, but no one was out. Like, I'm not going to come out and fucking wait for you. You can knock on my fucking door. Stop being a bitch. Like,
It's really annoying.
yeah, it really is. And, like, I wasn't going to fight her or anything. I was just like, whatever. Like, I don't really care. But then shit got serious because she started bringing up old shit and saying she was going to get us jumped. And, first of all, Amanda has a kid. So, like, you really? Like, really? And she called her a whore because she had a kid at 18.
First off, at least I don't let my boyfriend nut in me. Okay, thanks. I got pregnant off pre-cum, and I was on birth control.
Yeah. Now, this girl lets her boyfriend, nut in her all the time. Like, she told me straight up. I'm like, oh my god, you let him do that? Yeah, but I just run to the bathroom and then wipe it out. That doesn't mean all of it comes out. Well, I got the depot shots, so they're not 100% effective. It's just like regular birth control in a shot. Like, really?
Girls these days, man.
Makes no sense.
None at all.
This video is like, actually, we have like a minute left. Like, literally.
That's so gay. And I have, like, to go. I don't like leaving her.
But yeah, like, I texted her today, and I was like, I don't know if you have someone that doesn't like you or whatever, but some girl is pretending to be you on my Formspring, like, trying to get you beat up or whatever, and she was going to come around and look at my Formspring and try and figure out who this was. Her boyfriend told her no. She listens to every single thing her boyfriend says. Like, really?
Like, every single thing, like, it's really annoying. It's annoying.
It really is.
I haven't liked her for a while, so it's
And I know one of these days he's going to break up with her, and we're not going to be there. And we have 10 seconds left. So we're
We're
gonna
gonna
go.
go bye-bye. Yeah.
We just felt like ranting. Sorry if we seem like bitches. We're really not. Get to know us. We're really fun.